Can you hear me?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Tracy Thole on the show. How are you, Tracy?
Fabulous. How are you? I don't even know where I'm looking.
Look right in the camera. It's your little lens. It's at the top.
Fabulous.
Don't
How are you? Happy New
don't
Year.
don't hold it up over your head. Hold it right in front of your face.
Hold on. I just can't hear you. Why isn't that volume? Hold on. Maybe, there you go. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? You
Kind
got
of,
pre-
sort of. You sound far away.
you got pretty ears. You got pretty ears.
Well, thanks.
Are you having fun at work or what are you doing?
Can you see it? It says Walnut Grill. I mean, I don't know if you can
Walnut
see it. There's
Grill.
Walnut.
Yeah, we're
Walnut Grill.
recording. We're recording here. I'm even going to turn on my lights in the studio.
What are you trying to test? So Kim said you sent that out to her.
Well, I didn't send anything, but it was an automated message. But yeah, I'm in studio now. I got you on camera, and tell everybody why you love the Cardinal Cowboys so much.
You really making me do this right now? Am I getting live or is this just
Can,
a recording?
yeah, could you hear me? I said, tell me why you love the Cardinal Cowboys so much.
Because he does such great things in the community of St. Louis.
I've got her tricked, everybody. So
Giddy up.
giddy up. Yeah, is it windy outside, or you just need me? Should I be louder? I can turn up my.
I don't know. I can kind of hear you. You sound kind of far away.
Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, I am far away here. Let me tell you if that works better. Does that better?
That's better. You sound way better. You sounded far
Yeah.
away. I can hear you now.
Well, I didn't have my mic on because I wasn't planning on this. I sent that link to you like 10 minutes ago, but I'm glad you're on
Well, I
now. And
clicked on it, but I didn't know if I was supposed to allow it or not. It said something, and then it said it's not working or not connecting or something.
can you hear me now without turning it towards your ear?
I can hear you now.
Because when you turn your head, I see your ear. You got pretty ears. All right. So, what are you most excited for New Year's, Tracy?
To have a much better year than 2021, I'll tell you that.
All right. Well, don't turn it towards your ear because now all I see is your ear. But can you still hear me that way or not?
I can still hear you. I was just teasing you. I don't know. What am I looking at? I don't know where I'm looking.
There's a little dot right inside where your lens is at on your camera.
I don't know.
You're looking at it pretty close. It's a little to the
I'm
left.
listening to all the drunk.
It's
I don't
it's
know.
at
Where's the
usually
camera? I don't even know.
it's at the top of the camera or the bottom of the camera, and if you're turning it sideways, then it's there. You go. Now you're looking right at it. Whatever you just did there. Now you're not.
I don't know. I'll turn back around this way.
There you
Camera
go.
right at there. God, getting bright light shining at me right now here in the parking lot. Woo!
No, you're great. We can see you clear, loud and clear, and you look beautiful too. By the way, I'm really proud of you.
Got bright light shining right at me and people honking.
Why wouldn't they honk? Like they see the pretty girl, right?
I guess. Play my cards right.
Play your cards right. Might get a free ride home. So
Me,
how
myself,
lady,
and I.
Tracy, how many people have you helped tonight to get nourishment?
To get what?
Nourishment, food.
Lots of people.
That's what you do, isn't it?
Yes, I'm a professional, certified bartender and server.
Food and life sustainer. So you help people to
Yeah.
do that. So you're awesome, by the way. I want you to know
Thanks.
that.
Well, you're awesome too. I had Donna trying to get me to come over. The other Donna.
Okay. And are they having an event tonight, or when are they having that event?
They're not having any event. She goes, I hate for you to be sad. Why don't you come hang out with us? Donna and Steven. Donna Minardi and Steven Minardi to come over. But
Okay. Well, I appreciate you joining from live from Walnut Grill, and I know you
and
got some
Alice,
time left tonight before you're going to be working for another hour or two, I guess.
another hour, Costa Maya there on a cruise.
Yeah, I got one of the shirts you gave me. You like that?
It looks like it says Costa Maya.
There you go.
That's a
Well,
Jack Daniel M.
do you have any customers in there that you're waiting on right now?
Pretty dead. I'm getting out of here. Mackenzie's closing tonight.
Who's closing?
Mackenzie.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe you get to come home early.
I do get to come home early What are we gonna do? Snuggle? Did you see that? Unfortunately, see that Mike passed away.
Mike who?
I don't know his last name. Casey Kesling was like best friends with him or dating him for a little bit. He passed away unexpectedly. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I did hear about that. That's kind of sad.
I don't know what he passed up.
Yeah, well, we've had a few people, so we got to pray for them, and we'll see them all again someday, right?
Prayers to Michael and his family. So and Stace. Sorry, Stace.
Yep. Okay. Well, I will see you at home here in a little bit. Appreciate you dialing into our show, and
Okay.
I'm actually going to turn off the. No, I can't do it that way. Yeah, no, we're just using the TV. We're using the camera. I'm sorry, we're using the speakers on the.
Are you just testing me? Like, are you doing this like when you do a live stream, like on a Zoom or what?
Right. This will be the one. This will be the way we'll do it. I had to spend quite a bit of time here the last couple
Well, I look
hours.
into the camera, but why? Okay, so I look in the camera, but I can't see my face. There's like a camera next to me, but why does my face look like so big? It's weird.
You have a big face. No, it's just that's just
No, but like you look into the camera, I see the little one, like I'm talking to you, and next to me too. But why does it look so weird? Like it looks weird.
Well, it is weird, but that's the way it is, and you're outside, but it's using your little phone camera, and it's working well.
Well, hey, giddy up.
On an iPhone. All right.
Pretty red lips, kisses.
Kisses. We'll talk to you soon. So there she is,
Love
ladies
you,
and
bye.
gentlemen. That is Tracy, the #1 server in North America. Thank you, Tracy.
You're welcome. Walnut Grill, support local community. There's 4 locations.
Right.
Ellisville, Chesterfield, Sunset Hills, and O'Fallon, Missouri.
There it is.
Support Eric Vogel. He's a good boss. Thanks.
Yeah,
Giddy up.
I know Eric well. He's a good guy. Thank you, Tracy.
Love you.
All right, so there she is, everybody. That is Tracy Thole, and she is hard at work on a New Year's Eve, and we will be doing some more fun live shoots. I sent her that text, hey, jump on this if you can. I knew she was working, and then all of a sudden I heard audio coming out, and so we got it going. So that was a good test, showing you guys what we can do, and she was obviously in a parking lot outside of her work, and it worked great. So appreciate you guys tuning in for a minute here, and we'll be back for more from the Cardinal Cowboy here, and she's still on there. You want me to bring you on? What's that?
How do I end it?
Just you can close that window or whatever you want to do.
Okay, kisses.
She's still on, everybody. All right, we'll be back. Thanks, Tracy. Yeah. All right, so yeah, I can send that link to anybody. It's a secret private link. Oh, she's back again. But yeah, there you go. And now if I show you guys the window there, it's empty because her connection. Oh, she's still there. But she'll just change windows. Just change windows, or you'll swipe that window away and it'll go away. You're not going to be on my live stream forever. So awesome. Thank you, Tracy, and thanks everybody for tuning in. We're doing a lot more fun here. We've got some good stuff we're working on. But this is the same studio that everybody is very much aware of by now, and we're using it now. Without my TV wall on behind me, obviously all the TVs are turned off, but I'll share with you guys a little bit more about what we've got going on here. But here is a video that we produced the other day, and we're really getting some great response from all this, but I'll go ahead and play this for a second. Oops, let me get my screen over. Here we go. There it is. And since the audio is not set up to go through that out to the system, we're not capturing the audio very well. It's coming through my mic probably, but there it is. All right, everybody, we will be back for more and share some more fun. But this was a cool little test. As a matter of fact, why don't I turn on the TVs real quick? And they should all come on momentarily. And then you'll see behind me this TV wall at any given time is ready to rumble. And let's see what screens we got on behind me. Yeah. We got most of the TVs on here. Let's see if we can get it. Well, good enough for now. But yeah, this one down here. So it's on. We had to switch cameras. We didn't even turn all of our cameras on. There we go. We got the wide camera so you can see that one did leave two of our TVs not coming on. They're all the same. Only the names are changed. No, these are all the same. Literally, same model, same everything. That's the only way you can build a TV wall. And I built it myself. Or else you end up with different colors. I even had 3 manufactured the same. Still missing that one for some. No, there it went. Okay. Manufacturers from another manufacturer, and they said they were the same model. But it was an older model. It was bought later. Even so, same exact model. And it was different. They just didn't bother to change the model when they sent it out. So, and it looks a little different. But these look all the same. Only the names will change every day. But this is all about our show that you can see right here, Your Little Castle, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. And with that, we will come back to do some more fun with everybody, and we hope that you guys partake. Should be out. Now it's back up on the screen behind me, and that's what we're doing. But we've been doing our testing with our phones and our tablets and our iPads and our other phones because we're techie nerds. But there we go. We got them all working. This is an iPad, and then I sent Tracy that link, and she's got an iPhone, and it worked. So all of them worked wonderfully, and that's what we're really excited about. So we will continue to do what we do with the fun stuff that we've got. And we've only got 2 of the cameras on right now. The other 2, I didn't even bother to turn them on. I can turn them on. As a matter of fact, what I could do is we say, hey, let's put a graphic up. And now the cameras are not on me, but I can get up. Do a quick switch of 2 buttons. And you could have heard me from a distant voice. I could have been talking, but I didn't want to talk. You can see where the camera's on, and I'm clipping this on. This would go underneath my shirt normally, but since I'm wearing a black shirt, it's not as visible. But I'm showing you what I'm talking about now. But that was my mic I just put on, because I have to take it off. It's a wired mic, even though it's lapel. I had to do some research to get that figured out. But let's go. We do need to, hopefully this doesn't turn off. These are all Samsungs. There we go. I blocked the X-rays from going to the jibulator, or whatever they call it. And so yeah, we do have one camera zoomed in too tight, but it's this one here. So that's camera 1, there's camera 2, there's camera 3, and there's camera 4. And we have another camera that goes in with our capture. I zoomed that in too much, but I shot it too high. But hey, that's what we've got, and we're ready to do this thing, and we'll do it at Costa Maya. We'll do it all around the world, and we're having fun with it. So I'm literally working on the titles. Why don't I, can I pause? I can't pause the recording in the middle. You're either recording or you're not. But I'm doing titles, and these titles we probably won't even use, because I'd rather add titles later. Because if you put titles on and then you want to cut, and you happen to cut right in the middle of a title that was already embedded in the video, now you got to do something else to cover it up or put another title over it or whatever. But we are going to do some cool titles. I can show you here. I'm working on it on this screen. You can't see this screen. As a matter of fact, I could do it so you could see it. But let me go here. Control A. And let's go color. And this one's going to be yellow. And right about that yellow. That's a bright yellow. We want a little bit darker yellow. Do we have one? Custom. We don't have a really off color yellow. Let's see what this one will click. This one. That's almost like dark. That's weird. It's like a dark yellow. Let's use the bright yellow, and it'll be close enough. That's why, again, the titles on this streaming software are a little different. So I'm going to show you guys. Oops, cancel. Do you wish to say the change is current title? Yes. And so this is the Your Little Castle title And then once you make one of these, you can duplicate it hundreds of times. We go save. And I'm going to go and import this. I'm talking to you guys, so you guys cannot see what I'm doing, but we'd have to do another quick, I can, but I don't want to show all that stuff. It's boring. And, all right, so I'm going here, and I've got our folder for this, and there's your little castle title. And that looks nothing like it, but that's it, because that's not it. This is it. Yeah. And so, Carteret Wish, because that's who I'm playing right now. Okay, and I can tell it didn't like that I didn't have that whole text stretched out. Live in studio, and the last one is your little castle. We might even change that to, I might have to edit this title real quick back in the title editor, but yeah, you'll see what it looks like. Can't use that, so I'm gonna go back to the title editor. That's our background image that we made. Where'd the title editor go? And TI, that's it, vMix, and open, and there it is. I wonder if it like applies it. No, but we're gonna go here and we're gonna just stretch out the text area. Oh, you know what? And the last thing we didn't do is an image. So we have to put a default dummy image in there, even if we. I'll go to there, and this one here, yo. And slide it over and up, and we're gonna slide this one. That's not it. That's it though. And it's gonna go over, and it's actually gonna be a little bit smaller font. So I'm going to shrink that down in a second. I know you guys are getting really bored with this, but when you see it in a second, it's going to be pretty cool. They get all kinds of, okay, height 74. Let's go 64. That is not it. Font, drop shadow font. Okay, 64, yeah. Let's make this 54, 50, 52. There you go. And it's just a little smaller font that we're going to put below. And now I'm going to mainly do it, and then I'll make this font a little bit, because we're trying to match our professional fonts we did and stuff we did in our Adobe Premiere, which we just tested and showed ABC, and they're very happy with the product, so we're going to go with it. Font size, let's go 74, 76. 74. Yeah. It's still a little small. Let's go 70, 70, 78. Yeah. All right. And up. Oops, that's on the wrong part of the screen. Here we are. Okay, and I think I'm going to make it centered. Color, name, opacity, width. I know it's like there's some weird styled bold. They don't have like, oh yeah, it's alignment left. Let's go alignment center. And then this one will do the same. Because it's all the same, only the names are changed. And that's left, and make it center. And then here, the same thing. I don't know why it's always default left. We want it to be centered because it's going to be floating around. And the Visio, all right, so we're going to go here, and I think that's going to be, that center is going to be off because we got to be room for our image, which we didn't put on here, but we always put a picture of our guest or something important about them. And so now we're all pretty well centered. We can make up for whatever if we have to. So let's add an image. and just grab a pic of somebody to love. We do have this champion image we've been using. Yeah, it's a PNG, so it's transparent, which is good. And so let's make it 222. That's about right. Good guess. Let's actually make it 180. No, that's too much. 190, and that's about right, in the right position. And then go a little bit this way because a lot of the time the images might be horizontal. All right, so we go save as. I'm going to replace that one. Let's see what happens if it replaces it live in my broadcast, or if I have to edit and bring it back in again. Yeah, it looks like that one didn't work. I'll show you what I have. So let's you put it over. We'll do it as an overlay. That's what we have. So we're going to undo that, and I'm going to click it and just go close that, and then go File. I'm going to go Add Import, Title, Recent, and there it is again. But now it's been updated. Updated, mess you up. Updated, mess you up. Uptown. You know what I'm trying to say. So we go Carter Rethwish. And that looks good because it's actually centered. And then we go to line 2, and I'll say, let's say live in studio. And this is the Carroll House studio, because we are sponsored by Carroll House Furniture, and then Your Little Castle. We'll even put show on there, and these all have 3D on them, and let's just see, they look like they're pretty good. I might even, let's even add, all right, that's the background image. There's our image 1. Here's this image 3. Okay, so we're going to edit image 3 by clicking Browse, and we'll use that one. Yeah. And let's see what it does. Does it look all right? Did it cut it off? Let's preview it over there. Oh, it's not big enough. All right, so we got to go here, and that's weird. What do I do? Settings, no. Well, we might be SOL on that image. I don't know if that image is just low res. Okay, click plus, 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 no. Minus, minus, minus. What the heck is that? Clear. Update the presets, no. All right, let's close this. Man, I'm gonna try to add another image. Let's see. I'll show you what we made now. So let's put it over as a title overlay. So there it is. And what's, oh, it's got some other junk in there. Show. Oh, that's because that's, yep. All right, so yeah, we gotta edit the title some more. Anyway, you get the point. We're gonna, that's line 1. Line 2 ended up being too long. We gotta extend that. You know what? I'll tell you what, we'll just edit the text. That's probably a good indication that we, so we got a title editor, and line 2, let's just go Carroll House Studio. There it is. And yeah, I can tell we're going to have to move these things over because our, so look at that, it does live Carroll House Studio, and then we need to, I'm even going to edit that, I'm going to see if we can get a different image in there. It doesn't do that. I don't know why it did that. I try to think and nothing happens. Let's see if this one does any better. So I'll end up on that line. Let's see what happens. It's on that line again. That is weird. Why is it all putting it on that little line? Oh, I know why. I got to go edit the thing. Because I shrank it down sideways and it kept it tall, and that's just stretching it out. So, but there it is. All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll be back for more. We'll talk to you guys with some more fun. I'm going to edit some of this a little bit more on my own without boring you guys. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Giddy up.